apparently you have nothing else to do. You're watching this.
A dull few minutes of your life.
Yeah.
Snowing and you're captive in
I hope you're not in the bathroom on YouTube and looking at us.
You're going to be so disappointed. Anyhow, today we are doing...
Where are we from? You didn't even tell
Oh gosh,
anybody.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
We're the fabulous Girardi Sisters, me being the most fabulous and the eldest, from El Rancho.
oldest.
My sister can't cook catering, Salt Restaurant, Enzo's Restaurant,
Disneyland.
our mother's womb, whatever. Here we are to spread love, light, joy, and very little cooking knowledge into your world.
Exactly.
So I know that you can't tell from the TV because it adds no pounds. We've been getting a lot of requests to try to do something healthier. Those two, yeah, I know. It comes from our mother.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Where are you? I'm not
Our
getting
mother,
that message.
who is half crazy, and our uncle, who is very fit. So we try to not spend very much time with those people.
Exactly.
I didn't get the memo, so
Yeah.
mine's not healthy at all.
Because Rika listens to the memo like this. Blah, 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 blah. So what we're doing is a take on enchiladas. And instead of using...
Enchiladas.
They're so jealous. Because I can roll my arms.
I didn't hear our
Oh, look,
rolling.
this table moves
Yeah, the
too.
table
Let's
moves.
not put
Okay,
all our
careful.
weight on it.
At
Oh,
one
yikes.
time.
So today we're going to make shrimp enchiladas with the tomatillo.
I've never heard her say enchiladas.
Enchiladas. I'm going to keep saying enchiladas and jalapenos. But I'm putting a twist on it. I'm going to add some sweet little peppers. I'm going to add some avocado to make it more rich.
She's really got her Spanish on today.
I got my Spanish leaf going. And my boyfriend will be coming anytime. So
Let me get a flower. Hold on.
we thought that this might help if it went like right here. I'm just
Okay,
going to try to light.
what are those?
These are tomatillos. So the cool thing, if you've
Which
never...
we didn't grow up with.
Yeah, we didn't grow up
Yeah,
eating
we're not that
tomatillos.
kind of Mexican. We're the fat Mexican. We're not the skinny, healthy
No, we
kind.
didn't grow up with tomatillos.
So what you have to do,
We didn't really go up with
You
vegetables
peel
at
the
all.
little husky part off, and it's
Onions.
going to be sticky. The husk sticks because it's sticky. Make sure you pull out the stem. And we have some water pre-boiling.
It looks like a green tomato.
Kind of.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let me ask you: is there a way to tell if that's ready or like firmness or
it's at
not
the store.
firmness? It's at the store.
what's
Okay,
going to
that's
happen
a new
here?
one.
What happens is it softens up because when in the boiling, you add salted water and you boil it, and so they say anywhere 6 to 10 minutes. So I'm imagining this is a 6er, this is a 10er. The smaller they are, the less time it takes to cook them.
Okay, so that would be the opposite of what she just
Yeah,
said.
this is the large, so 10.
10
yeah,
and
thanks.
6. Yeah.
So okay, so we're going to peel those and do that.
You mean to peel the husk off?
Yeah. So why
Okay.
don't you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to do is here, Harry. I'll give you this. We're going to cut up some jalapeno and some of these sweet, colorful peppers. Just because they're more sweet, it takes the harshness out of the heat out of it.
But they are sticky.
But there's no heat in the.
There's no
tomatillo.
heat in the tomatillo. The heat's going to come from your jalapeno. And what we're going to do is we're just going to
I need
clean
a
the
knife.
jalapeno and this, because what we're going to do, you don't have to do it. Everything just tastes better if it's roasted or cooked a little bit.
Oh,
it just,
okay.
it just brings out the flavor
I was
more.
trying to say.
So that's what we're going to do.
So
We're
how
gonna-
many jalapenos?
Most
None.
people, most
Zero.
people use
No jalapenos. Oh,
for,
sorry.
for us, because we really are wusses. We're just going to use one. You can. Most
Who's a
people
wuss?
use, depending on how much. I mean, how
Okay.
much heat you like.
Don't touch your eyes or mouth after you touch
Anything.
Okay, I'm going to put these in a boiling
How
water.
many do you have, sister?
Well, I have 5. But
5. Yeah,
Just-
go ahead, do 5.
Okay.
Boiling water. Make sure it's salted.
Okay.
6 to 10 minutes, and it is about 10 till. So that's. And go ahead, Rika, and turn the skillet on.
Am I Julian? I mean, are these
Just
diced
yet-
real young?
Just
Small?
like this, because we're going to put everything in the magical blender.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna toast all these first, right?
Exactly that. I know I have garlic. Oh, Rika, you want to do the shallot?
Sure.
The whole thing?
Do we have another knife, or do we just?
Well, of course not.
We can do the cooking
Will
show
this
with
work?
one knife.
Just
How many
kidding.
of the sweet peppers?
I would do 1 biggie of each.
Of each color?
Uh-huh.
So we have a red, a yellow, a orange.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have everybody? Yeah. And again, I'm just Julian them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Julian, the
so we're
Julian.
gonna put this all in the skillet, and then we're
Yeah,
going
just
to
we're
do
going to toasty roasty, you know.
Toasty, roasty.
Toasty,
Don't look
roasty.
that in the Webster's
Here,
because
Rika
it's
Ray.
probably not in there.
I'm just kind of going in circles right now.
That's how we like it. Anything that makes you look confused makes my day happy. Because she's the bossiest moo cow. I don't know if any of you have been around Rika out there in the world.
That is not true.
You think she's all sunshine and rainbows and unicorn farts, but she's not. She's not.
Unicorn what? Oh,
Yeah.
don't repeat
We're
it.
not
I don't want to know it.
Yeah,
I don't know what you just said.
Just play with your vegetables there.
Okay.
The other thing, where's the
And
avocado?
so this is all part of the sauce.
I don't know what that noise was.
That was Rika.
Where's me?
Okay.
Okay,
It's all
put
part of the
your
sauce. So yeah,
Stuff here.
go ahead and throw it in your magical
Is
skillet back there with a
saute
little bit of
pan
oil.
ready, Rika?
Yeah.
Cheryl, just put enough oil just to zibza. You know,
This thing.
Jub, jub.
Yeah.
we have our special words.
Not quite sure what that word means.
You do know what that means.
Oh, I needed that. That's all right. So again, this is just julienne too, the shallot.
Yeah. And then Rika or someone.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to play with knives, you guys. If you're wondering why right now, and it's so much fun to boss them around because I really don't ever get to.
Okay. Here's
Same thing in the
these.
pan.
Wait, here's a stray little jalapeno. Oh my gosh.
Zhuzh that, or just because it's going to go in the blender, so just
Oh, okay, just
Kinda
rough.
chop, chop,
So
yeah.
everything's just rough chopped.
exactly. And
The whole
reason-
head.
This is probably enough.
So we have probably about a cup. What do you say? That's a cup.
No, that's a half a cup.
Half cup.
Okay.
And then avocado. The reason we're using avocado is
Wait, you're putting avocado.
No, this is going in the blender.
in the
Oh.
avocado's going to go in the blender, and the reason why it thickens it up. We also have some sour cream.
So I'm going to put this back.
Okay.
And
duh.
how much of this? The
I want the
thing?
whole thing,
The
please.
whole thing.
Do you want me to put that in the skillet too?
Not the avocado. The
the
avocado is
avocado.
going to go into the.
Stop.
Have this.
It's okay, Rika. We still love you.
So this is all.
Avocado, blah, blah, blah.
How was your?
Avocado,
What was your pronunciation, please?
Avocado.
Avocado.
And you have to say it like this and move yourself a little bit when you say it. A little shimmy and a shake, so they know for real.
You guys.
To know for real that you're not for real.
Okay, and all of you that get us mixed up in public, there should be no question about who's who.
Exactly.
I obviously have the most personality.
Yes, of course.
I'm
the
the
be-
quiet
and
one.
the best hair.
So if I don't respond to you, then rest assured that I'm not Rika.
And she's, a little on the shy side. So, sister, these are the ones that, I forgot, these are the ones that we boil. so
Okay,
you
let's
can see what they're
squirt
like.
us in the eye, and we all
I
have
like
eye
to
problems.
bundle the things. So that's going to all go back in the blender too.
Okay.
They smell like nothing. I don't know. I think it's like I think tomatillos are the styrofoam of food. It's kind of a filler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't.
I think they have a taste.
Really, it's not my favorite thing.
No?
But
Oh, I
it's
like
supposed
Then
to.
why are we doing it?
Because
It's not
mom
potatoes.
wanted something healthy. Yell at her.
Okay, so you have 3 in this one, right?
Right, but I just wanted. Remember, that was my test. I wanted to see
Okay.
how long it took to
Took.
really cook them.
So these go into the blender?
Yeah, they're going to go in the blender as
Okay.
well.
So that residual juice is just the juice that was in
From
the
the
actual
tomatillo.
tomatillo. So we're not going to reserve the water at all?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
So you can put that in there. You can put all your those
So
that
I
aren't
can put
cooking.
the cilantro.
Everything. Yep.
Okay, those
What
are
about,
still-
do we have salt, pepper?
We're
And
going to
sour
do that
cream?
after because I never know how salty it's going to be after it's boiled in the water.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
because you
Yeah.
salted your water.
Because
Yeah,
I salted my
okay.
water. So we're going to
Okay.
do that. And then, Rika, do you have another pan with oil?
Yes, it's
Because
working.
I, of course, cannot really do anything healthy, you guys. I'm sorry. It's pretend health because it's nuts, but not really because I have to add more fat. So I
Well,
have
that's not a
pinon
nut.
and I have pepitas. which
And that's
is
not a nut
pumpkin
either.
seeds.
She said her game
So I'm-
plan, Spanish gleon. So that's going on the saute pan with the vegetables.
Right. That's whatever, however she did
If
it.
it wasn't, it is now.
Cheryl, give me that garbage pan out of the way. That. What
What?
is that garbage right there?
Well, no, it doesn't go to the garbage.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay, let's do something really quick.
Okay. Whatever Rika says.
Okay, I made.
So we're sauteing those.
We're sauteing those.
Okay.
We're heating the oil, so we're just gonna make a non-healthy dessert.
Woo!
I didn't get the healthy memo.
Hey Rika, can you hand me my non-healthy dessert right there?
Oh yeah.
So this morning when we were planning, of course we didn't let Rika know what we were doing because that's how we roll. We pulled this up, and so I said, well, I have dessert covered in case you can't do it.
Pull it off.
It broke into 3 gigantic pieces, so we would have been covered.
I know,
You're
right?
welcome. You're welcome. Okay, go ahead.
So we're making a no-bake, basically caramel chocolate oatmeal cup. So I have oatmeal, rolled oatmeal, the instant. I have
So if it's oatmeal, we can pretend like it's healthy,
There you
right?
go.
I
And
have
it has a bit-
almonds, but you could use any kind of nut that you want. And then I don't know about you guys, but I always end up having these extra stupid date rolled things. You know, the date.
No.
Let me
The
see.
rolled dates.
Where do you find them and why do you have them?
Well, it's usually around Christmas time. You have them for baking.
Oh,
It's not a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It's hard. Be careful.
So, they're dates, and they're just rolled in a little bit of flour, and then you can use them for baking. So if you don't, I just always happen to have a lot of these. So I just took all of these items and I pulsed them.
Pulse.
I pulsed them. My nuts are a little, I've had them since Christmas, so they're a little hard, but that's okay. So I just pulsed them down, and I'm just gonna add some melted butter, and then I'm gonna put them in
Oh, and into a muffin tin.
into a muffin tin. I just lightly sprayed the muffin tin. And so we're just gonna mix this up.
I'm sorry.
With the
So far,
butter.
this is healthy because these dates you got to tune for like 30 minutes.
Right? It's just, you know,
It's part of your tightening of your jaw.
Then I should not have anything. If
Right?
it's all about chewing. That's the
So-
only muscle I have.
we're just gonna throw them in here. We're gonna make little cups out of them.
Press them in.
Yeah, press out the middle.
It's kind of dry.
It's okay.
Okay.
You
It's
don't
a
want
crust.
it to be like,
Cheryl.
Crusty.
we're not baking it, so.
Okay. So they're gonna come
So
out
really
as
push
a crumble.
it if
Yeah.
they're not gonna bake. Because I know so much about dessert, I can
I'm gonna
boss around.
push you. Okay. Now what?
Okay, so you wanna,
I told you she didn't push them down hard enough.
okay.
Kind of make a
You want a little cut because I made
spot.
caramel, and we're gonna put the caramel in the
No,
center.
we're not. We're having caramel chocolate frappuccinos after.
No, we're
With
not.
Kit
I put the
Kats.
coffee.
So homemade caramel, way
So-
better than the store stuff. I told Mel.
Better than yeah.
Mel tried it. This is still hot, so it's kind of it's gooey.
So to make your own caramel, you have
So to make caramel, you start with. Okay, you ready?
Sugar.
You start. I make a lot, so I'm gonna give you my lot recipe.
a lot. This
A
is
lot.
the a lot.
In case you want to use it
Not
to
a little, a
put all
lot.
over your body and take your hair off. I don't know.
Oh, that could
Oh,
be.
that's a
Yeah,
good idea.
waxy.
Oh, do not waste it for that. 3 cups of sugar and 3/4 cup water, and you mix that together, and you let it sit on the stove until it browns. You don't mix it. You don't do
Don't
anything.
touch it, nothing.
You just let it go. You'll see the water evaporate out,
Don't be scared.
and then as soon as it gets that golden color, you add a cup of heavy cream, and it'll sizzle and make a
Bubble like a
Yeah.
Like a science experiment.
Science
Exactly.
project.
And you just kind of let it go and you stir it, and then you can add, if you want to add a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of rum, if you want to add some, I always like to add a little bit of salt to it, and then you have caramel. And if it gets a little hard, you can just throw it back on the stove, and then it'll melt out. And then I made chocolate ganache to go on top,
Because you can't have
Chocolate
enough.
ganache.
and
Do you
it's
have
just.
to scream in my ear?
Yes, I
Thank
do.
you.
So this is a little thick, but you could just do equal parts. Actually, if you do like a cup of cream, warm it, and then add like 3/4 cup chocolate chips, and let it melt. Then you have
Over
chocolate.
the stove, or you take the
I like
cream
to
off?
take the cream off. Now, if your cream doesn't get quite hot enough, you can put it back on the stove on a really low heat. We don't have a microwave at the restaurant, so we have to do everything. But if you have a microwave at home, it's easy
Don't
just to.
nuclear wave it.
Well, it is easy just to pop the cream in the microwave.
okay.
And then do that. Okay, so I'm gonna let these go set, and then we're gonna have.
Do you leave them room temperature set or do you put them in the
I'm gonna
fridge?
put them in the fridge. That way they can kind of. All right.
Why are you
How are
coughing
my
on
special
me?
No
vegetables
coffee.
over there?
They're ready.
Okay,
All right.
So,
Put them in here, please.
so I'm taking the vegetables
Oh,
off.
I guess we probably should get the lime juice.
Get on it.
Sorry. I was mesmerized by the sweets at
Ooh,
the other end.
nice. Oh wait, you should put your. I don't know if anybody can take a shot of that. So
Oh, so pretty.
it
Oh my
is.
gosh,
It's colorful.
fabulous.
Very
Oh,
pretty.
okay, yeah.
I kind of burned
Well, you
some
can
of the
deglaze the
nuts.
pan with
Oops.
these.
Savannah's got big words these
I
days.
know.
Deglaze.
I was studying. Here, deglaze the pan with both of those, Sister Ray.
Okay.
Wait, bring me the pan.
Just, oh yeah.
She wants to deglaze the pan.
Well, the The pan's not hot anymore.
Oh, it's not? Okay, never
no.
mind.
Okay, never mind. It's
Save
going
yourself.
in here.
Can you do it, Cheryl? I know you're the
Well,
strongest sister.
I'm getting it everywhere. So we have green onions over here. Did we forget those?
No, those are good, because you put the shallot and the green onions are garnished.
Okay. So 1 lime.
Or in Spanish, una lima. There you go.
Okay, and then what else are we adding to this?
We're not going to add anything until we taste it.
we're gonna-
Oh, I got a
salt.
bajot, right?
So we gotta blend it first.
Baja, baja.
So we're gonna take a real quick break and blend it so we're not making so much
Oh.
noise, and then we'll be right back.
It's not that much noise. Hi, I'm sorry you can't see us on the outtake because we're arguing the whole time. Look what Rika did with the tortillas.
Tore them. Talk about your sauce. So we did the.
So Cheryl took the tomatillo sauce out of the special blender.
I don't know where that spoon has been.
It's on the avocado.
Don't be double dipping.
I'm not double dipping.
I need salt.
More.
And yes, Cheryl.
Why add
Cheryl,
some?
no, Cheryl never salts things enough.
Do you have more lime to put in that?
No, you got that tomatillos coming out.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
taste it. I think if you put too much lime.
because you guys know everything.
And you notice it's
That we do.
we
Thank you
might,
for acknowledging it.
even with that face. So what Rika's going to do is flash fry those tortillas so they're soft. You know, the healthy people would probably steam them. We're past that.
We're past our being
We're
healthy.
past being healthy. I just did the tomatillos as healthy as we're going, Mom.
And what are we putting inside that?
We're going
how
to
do
get
you, how does she say it? How's
going
your?
to-
The tomatillo.
No, the enchiladas.
Enchilada.
Avocado. But you have to kind of go like this when you do it. Act like you're a little Colombian. So we're going to put shrimp.
You don't even know anybody that's from
I do
Colombia.
too.
Oh, she
I
went
know
to
the
school
lady
with somebody
on-
who's 5 times dismissed.
No, it's because I
4
watch
years
Modern
ago.
Family 2 times a week.
Okay.
So I'm
and you
Colombian.
know her.
No, I know her. Yeah, we're best friends. We're like this.
Wait, who?
Nothing. We could just fly.
Sofia Vigarra.
And she's
Right.
with her Colombian accent. I think we should do that the whole day. So
don't think
we
so.
have shrimp pieces cut up. The smaller the better, because then you can get a bite and you're not, you know, trying to get the whole shrimp in your mouth and look like how we eat.
So you're choosing. So tell me the 2 methods. You talked
Two
about
methods.
2
And
methods.
Rika, of course, rolled her eyes and about threw herself into the frying pan.
The first method is.
A method is to get garlic and pre-cook your shrimp, okay? Which would be good. The
Till
second
what?
method
Till
is
it's pink.
till it's pink.
Okay.
The second method is because we're doing these stacked enchiladas, so you're going to put your corn tortilla. You're going to zhuzh, my special
Oh
word.
my
Can
gosh.
you find some new words,
Nope.
maybe perhaps
You're
by
going
the
to
next
zhuzh
time?
your corn
Tomatillo.
tortilla in the
Let me-
tomatillo sauce.
Let me do a little
This is why I can't
shoulder
talk.
roll when I do the tomatillo.
She can even speak Italian, so she's trying to, you know, anyhow. And then you layer your shrimp, and then you put your cheese, and then you do your layers. Well, you have to bake that so your tomatillo adheres to your enchilada and your cheese melts. In the process, your shrimp get cooked.
Oh my
You asked me to
gosh.
tell, I'm
Okay.
telling. So how you doing,
So
babe?
I need a plate then, right? To start layering.
Surely.
Okay.
As soon as Rika
Oh, you
gets-
did a fine job.
Thanks.
Okay, so do I start with tomatillo?
I would put a little tomatillo down, yes.
Okay.
And then
A little.
what
A
kind
little,
of-
like a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you're using the tomatillo in place of, let's say, like the chili.
Exactly. And Rika's gonna, I was gonna say grind some cheese, but I don't
Okay,
think
and
that's how you do
then
it.
add a tortilla.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then tomatillo more.
Tomatillo more.
Well, shouldn't we put cheese like in every layer?
Can you hurry up?
This
with
is the first
cheese?
layer.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to do it. A little bit of, take your shrimp. I don't know how fine chopped they are here. Grab some shrimp.
Here, wait.
What? I do have a slotted spoon. Do you need one? Is that slotted? No, I don't
Oh.
want them that big.
Well,
just said-
well, you.
Wow.
I said take those shrimps out
Take
and see
that
if they need
shrimps
another rough
out.
chop.
Mel, do you think we could do a cooking show with just the 2 of us? Or maybe I could just have my own cooking show.
Oh yeah. Who would you boss around?
Exactly.
She's schizophrenic. No, I told you. No, Tommy.
Who's gonna set it up? Never mind.
Hey,
I know. We
a
can have
little more
cooking-
cheese than that, Brunhilde. Thank you.
Okay, so this is kind of really
you just
finely diced.
Good.
Turn their things
Zhuzh.
off.
Okay, that's great, Hair. Good job.
How do you know? I'm gonna
Because
make
I can tell with my one special eye.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
Layer.
And we want 3 layers, so, save some.
so
for a
kind of
couple
spread
times.
it around.
Yeah.
Spread the bead around.
Oh my
Good
god.
night.
Okay, I don't
Don't
want
say-
to touch you.
A
touch
little
that.
more. There you go.
Another layer. You're gonna have to do that
Here.
now.
There you go.
My hands are shrimping.
Whoa, no.
Where's
Shrimp
the other
hands.
towel?
Woo! She did.
She did something.
I told you.
Okay,
That's a lot.
wait.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
You guys
Do you want more
don't even
shrimp?
know. You need more shrimp, more
Okay,
cheese.
more shrimp. And then are we ending with shrimp on top? Or no?
Yeah, we're gonna go until it runs out. Okay, not so much shrimp, Cheryl. Oh God.
I'm confused.
Okay, another layer.
Is this just for one person? Or is
We
this
got-
like for the
why are
whole
we acting
family?
like we wouldn't eat this whole thing?
We'd
be like, we need one
more.
more layer.
Where'd my towel go?
Okay, spread it around.
I'm trying.
So
just
definitely,
gonna say-
I mean, the way we're making this, you could share this with
No, you can't.
5 other people
Okay,
probably.
with your one skinny friend that doesn't want to eat.
Exactly. She's on a diet.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm counting calories for her.
Exactly. You can have
I am
one
her diet
shrimp.
plan, exactly.
I'm her diet coach.
Okay. Oops, I got ice cubes in there. Okay, and then just top it with this
That would
again.
be great.
It's not going to dry it out,
The shrimps.
the shrimp. And we didn't season the shrimp.
Oops.
Epic failure. Okay, let's take it apart.
Here.
Yeah.
Deconstruct.
Wipe your shrimp hands and be quiet.
Put some pepper on there.
Yeah.
Deconstruct it.
We can fix it.
it. Woo! Look at that. That's amazing.
Oh look, Cheryl put on salt or pepper on something. It's a Christmas miracle.
Okay, now what?
Now we need to take
Eat
it.
it raw.
We need to.
It's ceviche.
Yeah. Gross. We need to take it in the kitchen and bake it.
For how long?
I'm gonna say a good 6 minutes.
I
Because you got everything-
I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say.
Yeah, and the good indicator is you'll see our sheets on the top will be pinkish.
Okay, so we'll be right back.
Okay, go give it away. Hi, we're back. Sorry. I bet you were hoping, they took a pause, maybe they'll never return. But here we are.
But no.
But no. So we put the shrimp enchiladas in, and to my dismay, the enchiladas. The shrimp on the top are beautiful and pink. The shrimp in the middle, we need to cook longer than that.
So cook your shrimp.
Yeah.
There's
Cook your shrimp, save your life.
Yeah. Don't listen to her.
Okay, so grab some cheese. You're gonna grate some more cheese, Cheryl. Rika, talk about your melting
so
project.
my melting thing under the
So
hot.
I'm just.
Wait,
You need
I'm
cheese in it.
talking. I pulled one out. The lights are so hot.
Careful with the
It made them
knife.
melt. So I'm gonna pull another one out. I don't.
It's gonna melt in her hands. Unlike Eminem.
Oh my goodness.
She's fabulous.
See?
Keep going, Cheryl. Why aren't you grating cheese?
Because we're looking at her and her.
You can turn and look.
This is part of
Okay.
the workout.
So because my caramel and everything was hot when I started,
Right.
definitely after you take these out, put them back in the. Put them back in the fridge.
And don't put it on under hot.
Unless you're
hot
filming
highlight. My sister that pressed down the stuff's so good. Kind of like my other
And she's
sister.
the strongest one. She pressed like.
With the shrimp.
What am I doing with this cheese?
Just grate it.
Okay,
Wait,
how
why are
much?
we doing the cheese?
Because I'm making a dish for Mel. Because everything on that is green, and he doesn't do green.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a green plate.
Oh my gosh. So these are the tortillas that Rika had just softened in the oil, and I just went in the back kitchen and deep fried them. So here we go, Melvin, with love. We're going to assemble shredded beef, cheese. Do you want lettuce? Do you like cilantro? Okay, it's nothing green, people. If you're bringing Melvin a Valentine treat, make sure there's not green in it.
Well, I'm sure this meat's nice and cold now.
Yeah.
Just put it on there. He's not even going to know.
Put it
It's
on
gonna eat so
raw
fast.
and then throw it in the
Yeah,
oven.
throw it in the oven and hopefully
it'll cook.
Oh, Rika, here, do a little tomato for garnish just on the tippy top of the. Oh no, don't, because we want to. Never mind. I want those more melty. It's all about me.
Oh.
So we thank you for joining the fabulous Girardi Sisters. At least
look
one
at
of us
that.
is
You're so
fabulous.
Oh, I don't
talented.
want to touch
Yeah, don't
that.
touch that. That's
Don't
hot.
touch that plate. It's
On
hot.
TV, watching.
Ouch.
Don't touch the hot plate that she took out and she
I
knew it
want
was
to show
hot.
Melvin's tostadas.
They're not even finished, but that's what he likes: meat and cheese. For our special cooking expedition 101.
We were on Mount Everest.
Yeah,
expedition?
it seems like Mountain Out for us working with you two. Come and join us. Come to our restaurant. See us at Salt. See us at Enzo's.
At the grocery store.
At the grocery store. See us at El Rancho. Call us. You know,
Not
even
really.
if you don't want anything
Don't call
catered,
us.
just to make Cheryl work harder. It's all about making her work harder. Thanks for spending time with us. Have a great day. I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Guess what my dream and wish would be? Have a great day. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye.